May is National Home Renovation Month, and it's the perfect time to breathe new life into your living space, whether you're planning a simple refresh.
Yeah. Something you did.
Oh, right. I've done a little bit of that myself. Or a major makeover. Now is the time to explore ideas, set budgets, and get inspired.
That's right. So joining us today is J.M. Haddix, and he is here to share expert tips, renovation trends, and what homeowners should know before starting their next big project. So tell us, what should homeowners know before starting their next big project?
It would be good to think through a budget. Now, you can have something in mind, but that's really where it's good to come meet with a good trustworthy contractor. He can walk you through the process. He can listen to your visions, gather all your ideas together, and then start to formulate a plan. Really want you to have a good number that's realistic in mind. So when you're going for the project, you know what to expect from day one.
Right. Yeah, you don't need to be caught off guard.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. We just need to be prepared for it. So why is it this month that we're talking about the renovations? What makes this time of year so big, you think?
I think that the change of the season, you know, everything's warming up, gets everybody's juices flowing, you know, their creativity, and it just gets them in the spirit to get out. They're seeing new things, and maybe they're seeing inspirations around while they're out, and maybe they want to bring them into their own home, and that's where we come in.
Well, listen, last summer, I put a porch on the back of my house, and I had a time finding a necessary contractor. What tips do you have? Because I had some that never called me back, had some that quoted me this, some that quoted me that. So how do you choose the right one?
That's a good question. Obviously, you can look at reviews, Google reviews for sure. I will say with that, though, look to see that there's a person and a story attached to that review. You know, that 5-star review is actually a person who had an experience with that contractor that made them feel so inclined to tell everybody about it, how good a job that they did. You know, also too, some contractors will offer what's called a price guarantee. That's something to look for as well. That way you don't get halfway into your project. If the contractor has maybe missed something or overlooked something, you don't, as the client, end up paying for that in the long run. So if you can get that budget set up front, a contractor that's willing to do that, that's who I would go with if I were you, for sure.
Now, if someone does come to you and they kind of have an idea of what they want and they put it on a little board, is that the best option? How should we start planning?
It's a good start. So I think, again, a contractor who has the right people and processes in place to take those ideas, to take those visions, help you flesh them out a little bit. There's a whole lot that goes into a remodel. I think some contractors can take for granted how many moving pieces there are, and as the client, you as a client, could be a little bit overwhelmed by the process. So if you do have some visions, you as a client, you know what you like. We can just kind of help you tweak it a little bit. And you know, most contractors will have, like us, we have a design consultant on staff. We have pre-production managers, production managers. We offer 3D renderings. And that's how we get you to, like we talked about, that guaranteed price. Yes. Nothing is left to the imagination before you actually sign with a reputable contractor.
All right, we can find more information and get all kinds of great tips at estaterenos.com, correct?
That's it.
All right, go check that out. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.